everybody, it is Professor Parish, and we are on Module 7 of English 109. We're almost to the end of class. We just have this week and next week. So I'm going to really quick talk about next week. I am going to do one more video after this weekend. So next Saturday or Sunday, you guys will probably be able to see finals week and the video for it. So finals week, there is going to be an extra credit discussion forum, the final exam, the reflection and the writing argument assignment. I'm going to talk about it next week, but I'll probably upload that video on Sunday, July 24th, because as you can see here, you won't be able to start turning in any assignments until the 24th. So we will have one more lecture video, so just be on the lookout for that. That'll be coming up soon by next Sunday, the 24th. But for this week, I'm recording this on Sunday, so if you've not turned in week 6 assignments, make sure you do so. There's only 3 assignments this week, so it's a little bit less than usual, right? Because I want to give you time to work on this last paper. So for the module guide, the only assignments are the discussion forum, and so the writing prep, and then the reading response number 4. So let's talk about those. The discussion forum this week, and some of you have already started it, which is great. I picked this video clip. I've used it several semesters. It's a little bit dated, but I think that the topic of it is something that is extremely relevant even now. And so it's a video about food waste. I think that it's pretty funny. I like John Oliver. He's pretty funny, but I think that he does a really good job of making an argument and a solid case in this video. So what I would like for you to do is to watch the video clip. It is a little bit longer than most of the video clips we've watched. It's about 20-25 minutes. So just kind of prep and give yourself time to watch it. And then the 3 questions that I have are, 1, what are some ways we can combat the issue Oliver argues in the video? And you can list examples from the video. 2, considering our location currently, like in Southern Illinois, is there any problems that could occur with the solutions that he suggested? So Oliver is going to give some solutions to the issue of the video. Do you think those would work in our area, or why would they not? And then finally, how does Oliver craft his argument throughout the video, and how can we connect it to our own writing? So how does he develop this argument, and how can we do similar things that he does in this video? So 3 pretty basic, straightforward questions, but make sure that you get your discussion forum posts and your 2 responses in by Sunday night. The next assignment is the writing prep. And so I actually have the guidelines for the argument paper right here, which I'll kind of pull up for you all to see. Basically, this paper is the writing prep is similar to the other 3 that we've done. I just want to know in your writing prep what your topic is and your points, like an outline of what you're going to talk about. And so the overall theme for this final paper is argument, which I think a lot of people have fun with this paper because we all have opinions. We all have things that we think about something. I will go ahead and say this though. For the argument paper, there are a couple topics I do not want you to write about, if you can help it. So, for example, do not write about legalizing marijuana. It's legal in Illinois, so it's really not a topic that necessarily needs to be talked about. Now, if you want to have your topic be about, criminalizing marijuana or delegalizing it, and you have some reasons for that you want to discuss, that's fine. But I've had students write legalizing marijuana papers a lot in my classes, and at this point I'm like, well, it's legal, so what are you convincing me of, right? So that topic is a little bit off. And the other topic I would not talk about is abortion. Not because of what your stance might be on it, whatever the case may be, but it is arguably one of the papers I read the most about. And there's not really a lot of new information. I mean, there is new they're definitely in light of the new passing of Roe versus Wade and the kind of the destructuring of it. Yeah, there's some new legislation and stuff you could talk about, but I feel like the papers end up being the same old, same old. I get so many papers where it's just the same talking points, the same thing. Nobody really adds any new research. It just gets overused. There's so much you can write about that is not abortion that I really don't want to read any papers about it. And if I see that's your topic, I may suggest that you try to write something else that's a little more creative or new or innovative. But if you're dead set on it, you better give me a damn good outline. So I'm just saying, if you're going to stick with that topic, there better be a solid outline with some interesting, engaging points to make me want to read that paper. Because I've probably read, in my 10 years of teaching, I've probably read over 100 papers on abortion, and it just gets to be, I'm just tired of reading about it, to be honest. So I think there's a lot more creative new concepts you could talk about with an argument paper. But like I said, if you manage to give me a solid outline, I will let you do it. But I want it to be a really good outline for you to keep that topic. And then finally, the reading response. So there's our last reading response for the class. Woohoo! And so the guidelines for it are as follow. Basically, it's another video that we're watching. So this one's only about 13 minutes long. So it's pretty short. It's just like a 13 minute video, but it's talking about Stranger Things, It, and the upside down of nostalgia. And I know a new season of Stranger Things has come out recently. This video was made in 2017, right when the first season of Stranger Things came out. So nearly 5 years old. And so my questions for it after you watch the video is, one, how does Lindsay Ellis, we've watched her before, this is one of her videos, organize her thoughts? What is her thesis and her overall argument as she presents about nostalgia? And you can use the video and its examples to help you answer the question. Two, do you think nostalgia can have a positive impact? How can nostalgia alter the way we look at the past? And use examples for the video. Lindsay's view of nostalgia is a little bit more negative, but I'm curious if you can think of any positive reasons it could be used and what its impact is, how it changes the way we look at the past. Based on her video, she's going to go into detail about that. And then finally, this video came out in 2017, so it's nearly 5 years old. How has nostalgia and the trends already changed from when this video was published? And you can list an example and explain it in your answer to number 3. So I like this video a lot. It's a lot of fun. I'm all big into like pop culture and looking at it nostalgically. So I'm curious to know what your thoughts are about this assignment and what you think of nostalgia and shows like Stranger Things, It, and kind of the effects of it. So that's the reading response. But yeah, so I will be very curious to see your argument topics. I'll try to look at them this week as you turn them in. And then the only other thing you've got is the discussion forum and reading response number 4. And then like I said, next Sunday, July 24th, I will have a video talking about finals week and detailing everything for that. So just be on the lookout Sunday for that video. All right. So in the meantime, if you have any questions, please email me and let me know or give me a call. But otherwise, I'm excited to see your assignments this coming week. I will be working on grading week 5 or week 6 rather, this coming Monday and Tuesday. But in the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Please stay safe, take care, and I'll be back next week with our final video for English 109.